Hello. Today we're going to go over adding additional labor types to an already existing employee and or creating hybrid labor types for employees that have a job or that requires dual functionality. The great thing about Revention is that an employee can have up to 6 labor types with varying labor rates in the system. To add a new labor type to an employee that already exists, go to Management, Employee, enter in your code to access the secure part of the system. Once you've done so, it will allow you to choose the employee on the left screen, hit Edit at the bottom, and under Labor, you'll be able to add a new labor type. So this driver sometimes acts as a cashier. So in order to facilitate being able to add that to the employee, I would hit New down here at the bottom. I will select Cashier from the list, and when this driver acts as a cashier, they make a little bit more, so I'm going to put in $10. Now, if this employee is mostly going to be a cashier now, and sometimes they'll drive for the location, to indicate that in the system, you can literally highlight cashier and set that as the default down at the bottom. And now when the employee clocks in, it will default to cashier and driver can be selected as needed. Now, there are going to be instances when an employee needs the ability to be a basic driver or cashier or server, but they need to have manager abilities because they do both jobs. In order to facilitate that, I create something called a hybrid labor type. So under Config System Labor, we can create a new labor type for the driver that allows them to have manager abilities but still go automatically to the dispatch screen like any other driver would. Here, I would first click on the driver, find out what properties the driver labor type requires. Then I would hit Add New. I would put in Driver, Manager, and I would hit OK. By doing so, I can then set the security group as a manager and apply the requirements for the driver labor type. So this will allow the driver, whether they're clocked in as a driver or a manager, to be able to have both and all securities that they have whenever they're acting as a manager.